Hello, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce to you an extraordinary product which is Love Moon. Now, I will show you the benefits from the Love Moon product. Firstly, the Love Moon product packaging is made from aluminum foil, while most of X products are made from ordinary plastic. And the expired date is also shown on the Love Moon product, which is 3 years, whereas X product or other sanitary napkins in general have no expired date. So we don't know for how long we can use the product and that it could be a hazard to our health. And on the Love Moon package, you can see there is an open and closed seal, so that after we take a sanitary napkin from inside the package, we can close it again, so we don't have to worry about bacteria, germs, or small animals getting inside it. X product is different. It doesn't have a seal, so that we cannot open and close it. When we take a sanitary napkin from within it, it will then be exposed, so that we never know if any bacteria, germs, or even small animals or other things damages the hygiene of the sanitary napkins within it. Now let's take a look at the thickness of these two sanitary napkins. The Love Moon is thinner than the X sanitary napkin. And the adhesive tape on the Love Moon product used to attach it to our underwear is using the same material as a bubble gum, so that there are no side effects whatsoever, which can cause irritation or other diseases when it makes contact with our vagina. Product X is different. They generally use the adhesive tape from the glue industry, so when we pull it off, usually there are some remains on our underwear. So when we wear our underwear without the sanitary napkin during the times we have no menstruation, even though we have washed it 2 or 3 times, sometimes the remains of that adhesive tape is still on that clothing, which can cause irritation or itches in the woman's genital area. Let's take another look at the difference between the Love Moon product and X product. If we feel them, Love Moon is soft, while X product is rough. And feel the thickness of them. We can feel that Love Moon is thinner than the X product. Now I will demonstrate the difference absorbency between these two products. I will take a bottle full of clean water at a normal temperature, and I will pour it into this plastic glass. I will use this 35 cc injection. Then I will pour it on X sanitary napkin. This will be an illustration of the times we have our menstruation. But bear in mind that during our menstruation times, we discharge dirty blood onto the sanitary napkin. This is just an illustration using clean water of normal temperature. Now I will take 35 cc again and pour it on the Love Moon sanitary napkin. Why do I take 35 cc? Because generally, when women have their menstruation, they discharge dirty blood as much as 30 up to 50 cc. Alright, in just a moment's time, we will see the absorbency of it. In every Love Moon package, there is a self-test pack which functions to detect the cleanliness and health of the woman's genital. And this is very safe for all women, including teenagers, married women, and also those who haven't married. This is how to do it. First, we must wash our hands before we open it. In the test pack, there are 3 devices. The first device is the color indicator. The second device is the device to check the yellow color liquid that we extract from our vagina. But we cannot let our fingers make contact with it when we extract it, so it cannot be contaminated before we use it. The third device is a cotton bud. But we cannot touch this with our hands too. To get the maximum result, Use it 1 week after menstruation and avoid swimming within 2 days. And do not use it after using a vagina cleansing soap to wash the vagina. The way to do it is to use the cotton bud to get the liquid or substance from our vagina in the morning. Then we put it in this yellow area. We wait for around 1 minute. Then it will change color. We observe the changing color, then we match it with the color indicator device, which is here. If the color is light yellow, it indicates that our vagina is in normal health. But if the color is greenish, this is in the second or third square, it indicates that there is inflammation, even though it is still in a low level. For example, if we experience secretion or itchiness, usually the color will be on the second or third square. Love Moon has the function of detoxification, so don't be surprised if there will be changes after we start using Love Moon. If the color matches the fourth, fifth, or even the sixth square, we must immediately go to see a doctor, because it may be that we are experiencing a serious case of secretion that must be treated specifically by a doctor. Or it might be possible that we have a myoma or cyst. Even worse, we might already have cervical cancer. That's why we must immediately go see a doctor. Now we return to the product. I will prove the absorbency of this product. I will illustrate to you the condition of a woman when she has her menstruation, from when she stands up, then sits down and stands up again. I will take 2 tissues and place it on top of it. I will press on them both to illustrate of how there is a pressure when we sit down. I press it, then I pick it up again. It illustrates that when we stand up again, this is what happens. The X product is very wet, and I guess that will be very uncomfortable because we discharge dirty blood and not clean water. You can imagine that in this very wet condition, the dirty blood will remain or even go back into our vagina, where many bacteria will grow and so on. This is what happens. Meanwhile, the Love Moon remains dry. Now I will tear up each